Raids led by the KBI are forcing CBD shops to close, at least for now. Law enforcement took items from several shops across the state today as agencies ramp up the state's enforcement of THC laws. Now, we've been following this raid all day, and our Capitol Bureau Chief Rebecca Chung has much more. So, Rebecca, what's the latest?
Yeah, David, in an exclusive interview only on 27 News, I spoke with the head of Sacred Leaf, who's still trying to figure out what's next amid the chaos. Kansas law enforcement is cracking down on THC.
The brazenness of these sales has become really outrageous.
Sacred Leaf in Topeka is one of several stores in the state being raided. We spoke with the store's founder, Trevor Burdett.
There were also some controlled buys done in these cases. Are you aware of those?
According to the information that was provided to us today, back in June or July, they did some buys. They tested our products. They said it was out of their range.
The KBI raided 10 CBD shops across Kansas Wednesday afternoon. The agency is taking products like THC vapes, THC-infused teas, and hemp products that allegedly are above the legal limit for THC.
THC vapes are expressly prohibited in Kansas law. But in addition to the THC vapes, these stores are also selling pre-rolled marijuana cigarettes. This is absolutely, undeniably illegal in Kansas.
They're also taking money made off of these products.
We just put anywhere from $7,000 to $12,000 worth of inventory in here, and that's all gone.
These products usually come with a certificate of analysis, or COA, showing whether they meet the legal limit of 0.3% at the federal level. Burdett says the products at his shops do. He says law enforcement did take the COAs with them, but they're also running their own tests.
The struggle with what we're selling is federally they look at one ingredient, one cannabinoid. But depending on the test they're doing, other cannabinoids can skew that ratio.
Burdett says a lack of regulations could be adding to the confusion. In a press conference Wednesday, KBI Director Tony Mativi and Kansas Attorney General Chris Kobach said state laws on marijuana and THC have been enforced here and there or not at all.
Now, they did mention during the press conference that there were some irregularities with enforcement. What do you think contributes to that disconnect?
Well, really, there's no enforcement or there's no rules or regulations from the state. You look at states like Missouri and Colorado, they've got clear-cut rules. Even down in Texas, they've actually enforced some new rules. I may not agree with them, but they're at least going in the right direction to tell, places like us and gas stations and smoke shops, this is what you need to do. This is what's following our rules.
It's not clear when these products will be returned to the stores. And right now, the KBI is investigating to decide what charges, if any, could be brought. And Burdett tells me Sacred Leaf in Topeka could be closed until further notice. We'll be sure to follow this story and keep you updated with the latest and when the shop might reopen. David, back to you.